Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, and today I have just a quick video flip through for you. It's snowing, well, it's done snowing now, but here in the Midwest it's very, very cold. We just got about 5 inches last night, but we've had a lot of cold days and not the greatest weather, although I do love snow, but just the kind of weather where you're inside. So I've been working really hard on this journal here, and I got that one finished, and that will be going in my Etsy shop today. And then the other journal I want to show you is one that's already in my Etsy shop. So I just thought we could have a quick look, and I can show you what's inside of these. So let's start with the one that's already in my shop, and I hope you guys are all staying warm if you're in the States, and if you're out in Australia or South Africa, I hope you're staying cool somehow. So let's start with this one. This one is made from a manila envelope, and it's a large manila envelope that I've decoupaged. Very sturdy, very strong feeling journal. And on the front it's got some ledger paper, dictionary paper, some map for a collage look with a bird image. It's actually a vintage book page that I have attached to the front. We've got some jute twine around the border of the image with some sari silk down at the bottom. And the stitching is on the outside, and this is just like a craft packaging paper. The back of the journal is beautiful map imagery. And then the tie is made from strips of fabric. So here we go. And this is a botanical image that you can tuck right in this pocket here. And because it's the craft or the manila envelope, we've got a large pocket right at the top that you can fill with whatever you like. And this is a calendar image. I couldn't think of the name. And we've got a lot of vintage papers in here, some vintage ribbon as a tab, a variety of papers in here. One of my vintage flashcards with a little piece of journaling space there with a fabric tab. Some scrapbook paper, botanical images, some Edith Holden, beautiful bird imagery, and ledger paper. So this is a really soft, pretty image from an old calendar that I found. And on the other side we have a wallpaper pocket that's stitched there with some journaling tags. That this one is stitched to paper. This one is a postcard piece, and some more vintage papers, some tea stain writing paper, tea stain writing paper. Beautiful image there. We've got a wallpaper pocket with a postcard tag. Monkey orchid is the flower. More of that vintage ribbon that makes a tab. Lots of writing space in here. Pretty botanical images. Some digital stamping. More botanical images. Some grid paper that's been tea stained. There's some more of that digital stamping. And another wallpaper pocket. This one is variegated flowered costus, or costus, I'm not exactly sure how that's pronounced. So lots of space to journal in here, guys. Lots of storage space to add things in. Some more of that ephemera in the wallpaper pocket. Here's the back of that calendar image. The back of the fox. Little flip out, simple ledger paper there. And here, oops, did I show that? Here we've got a flip out envelope that I have just collaged on. It still has the unused pretty stamps on there. Botanical imagery. And that's the back of the book. Here you've got a pretty botanical image, and this is just backed with really pretty green. It's actually a file folder that it's backed to. And you've got another pocket here. And then we've got kind of the back of the calendar page, a little bit of collage work here with some of that fabric. And here's the back. So this is the one, guys, that's already listed in my Etsy shop. And then this is the one that I have just finished. And I started this not too long ago. I found this fabric photo frame, oh goodness, probably a year ago. Had no idea what I was going to do with it. It's before I ever even made a journal. But the other, well, I don't know when it was, last week, I pulled it out and thought what a pretty cover it would make for a journal. So that's what I've done with it. I've made a soft covered journal, and I don't know how well you can see the colors, but it's kind of a blush, I call it kind of a blush color. Very soft, beautiful soft green flowers with some creamy green and some light gold. The tie is sari silk, and in the photo frame area I've put an Edith Holden print. So the flower is wild arum, so that is what I will call this journal. And there's stitching, it's one signature. Here's the back of the journal. This is a very soft, nice feeling, kind of greenish fabric. And I believe she is 76 pages, and all the details, of course, and photos will be listed in my Etsy shop. And let me show you what's inside. It has a really nice feel to it, guys. It's pretty thick. I have put quite a bit in here, and it just has a very soft, kind of a romantic, a little bit of grungy, a little bit of shabby, but just a very soft, romantic, vintagey feel, I would say. Inside is this beautiful floral fabric, and we have a tuck spot here with a tag that I have just stitched to tea stain paper with some sari silk ribbon. Here's another tag. So guys, this journal is mostly, here's some eco-dyed paper. It's botanical, with everything is pretty much either eco-dyed or tea stained or very natural looking to give it that soft feel. Got a lot of mixes of paper here. We have a beautiful botanical image, the book page, and some rosettes over here, and a beautiful fabric. This is the same fabric that's on the inside of the book, with some wallpaper, just a little collage there, and some beautiful old vintage botanical book plates. Lots of writing space in here. I think I skipped a page. Beautiful ledger with that pretty handwriting that I like so much. Some lace, some digital stamping. Over here we've got some sari silk with a flower. Got a little pocket here. Another pocket with a collage tag and some journaling space. And then here's one of those doilies that I found when I was thrifting. The dragonfly up there. This is some tea stain stationery. There's the center with the Edith Holden. And here is a wallpaper pocket, and I've included one of my paint chip pocket tags that slides, well, it slides easily in there. I'm just at an awkward angle. So that slides right in there. And the other side of the pocket is empty for you to fill with whatever you like. The other side of that book page pocket, old dictionary paper. Some of these pages are really, they're old and a little bit fragile. Little flip out page there. Just love these images. It's some of my favorite images. This is just some journaling space on this tag stitched to some paper. A lace pocket. Beautiful fabric down the side. And in here I have one of my bird page little pockets that flips out, and inside you've got the vintage flashcard tag that's been decoupaged. And that botanical image for the end. There's the back, the fabric, and that's it, guys. So, like I said, this one will be in my Etsy shop today. I really hope you like it as much as I do. I really wasn't sure if I wanted to sell it when I made it, but I do have another one of these fabric photo frames that I have been turning into the same journal cover. So if I want to keep that one, I can do that. But this one is going to be up, and I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I will see you next time.